Hey, what's going on YouTube? This is the Juggernaut from Juggernaut Returns Gaming, and today we're going to go over the exciting new Season 3 My Team features. What's coming in today? Who's going to be the level 40 reward? What do you get from Unlimited? Well, today we're going to find out. Come on, let's check it out. So a couple things you want to look at going in is if you're going to go for the challenges, is the Season 3 reward worth it? Well, we're going to take a look and see what's going on with the Season 3 reward today. As you can see, first thing you get automatically off the jump is LeBron James. Free agent card. He has some okay challenges that'll get you some XP, get you jumped up. As you can see, I'm already at level 9 right now. Been doing a little bit of grinding throughout the day, here and there when I can. I still am doing this part-time, but I'm excited to be here for you guys, giving you some tips and tricks for the 2K season and what to expect. So after you get the LeBron, the next major one you're going to look at is level 5, the Ascension board. Connie is going to be the season reward for the Ascension board. Connie Hawkins, you'll find him there. I got all the way up to the second board on this, but didn't convert. Kind of a big womp womp. Next up, you get the GOAT Caruso. Caruso basically got some good challenges. I already knocked out one of his challenges, scored 25 in a game. That was pretty easy. I believe it was like 100 XP or something like that. But you know, doing these little cards, reward cards that you get, is a good way to boost up your XP throughout the time, so that way you're not having to go out and buy packs. I'm a no money spent player myself, and I enjoy just grinding the game, and I love the game of basketball, so this all comes natural to me. Next up on the board would be level 11. You get another shot at the Ascension board, another shot at Connie. These things are great. I mean, a lot of RNG with this, but you know, you can get some great packs off of here. A lot of Emerald packs, some Ruby packs, a couple of Amethyst packs I've packed. I'm on the Series X now. Was originally a PS4 Pro guy, struck out on the PS5, but I'm happy to be playing 2K on Series X. I lost my Steph Curry from Season 1, along with my Bob Love from Season 2. But was it worth it? I love my Series X. I'm grateful that I have one, and the graphics is amazing. Everything's great with the system. Going back, next one up, Leandro Barbosa. More of the same with the rewards cards. You know, grind them out, get your XP, so that way you can keep climbing. Draft pack. This could be interesting. Could pull LaMelo, could pull an Anthony Edwards out of this pack. That LaMelo, from what I hear, is fire at a diamond, so pretty interesting to see what's going on there. Verjao, you know, staple of those Cavs teams, some of those late LeBron Heat teams there later in his career. But Verjao should be a fun little Sapphire card you can run in triple threat offline. Get some pretty easy boards by just using some weaker cards. That way you don't have to play some really crazy comp and clear out those TTO boards. Possessed Deluxe pack. Imagine pulling a McGrady out of that. That would be phenomenal. D Brown, level 24. A great player back in the day. Looking forward to picking up him, as well as the Amethyst reward. 26, you got the Ascension board. Rudy T at level 28. You know, other than that, you got a Shane Battier at level 33, which should be exciting. He's a heck of a defender. Can't wait to see what this card can do. Especially running in the unlimited streets. And then, of course, level 40. Man. Dwayne Wade, Flash himself, Mr. Leaning. This guy is going to be a future Hall of Famer. I mean, and he's the first Galaxy Opal reward player that we have in the 3 seasons so far. So, very exciting. Going to be grinding for level 40. Because I work full-time, I probably won't be the first to get them, but I will be grinding hard. Best believe that. You will see me get this card at the end of the season. So now to cover the triple threat offline streets, this season's reward is Michael Finley, and you achieve him by going all the way up to 650 wins, I believe. 600 wins, excuse me, my mistake. 600 wins for Michael Finley. Did 76 wins over the last 2 weeks, hoping to get to 200 by the end of next week, maybe a little bit higher up. Main goal is really XP grinding. That's going to be the biggest thing. You're going to see a lot of tips and tricks throughout. If there's any tough challenges or anything like that for strategy, you'll see it here first on Juggernaut Returns Gaming. Look forward to bringing you guys all of that information. Let's go ahead and shoot over to Unlimited. So this season, if you clear out the Galaxy Opal boards in Unlimited, you can get a pink diamond Andre Iguodala, who's a solid defender, athletic player, getting up there with the Miami Heat right now. However, he was in his heyday one of the best defenders and could yam it with the best of them. He was one of my players last year that I picked up early, Iguodala, and rode him pretty much throughout the year in Unlimited and did pretty successful. So Iggy's one of those that I'm going to be watching. Not a huge Unlimited guy. I like to run a lot of my XP challenges, but very exciting, definitely tempting for me. So may actually go and pick him up. Depends on how I feel this season, but weight is definitely a lock. Now, the last 2 seasons, I really didn't mess with Limited unless it was the weekend events, to be honest with you. Something about people being able to quit all the time, it's just very toxic. But, if you know me, I'm a huge Orlando Magic fan. So you already know this Aaron Gordon is gonna be a go, because I'm going to be recreating the dunk contest and triple threat all season long with him. Pink Diamond Aaron Gordon. I could just imagine the bunnies on this card. Not to mention the athleticism. Aaron Gordon is a phenomenal athlete. Struggles with shooting from time to time, but you know what? At the end of the day, he puts the heart and hustle in the Orlando Magic, and you know, this is going to be one that I'm definitely going to be copping because I'm a pretty huge fan. The Triple Threat online boards have been updated too, and right now, if you get to Tier 3, there's a Diamond Antoine Walker. Now, this isn't your Gold Antoine Walker from the first season in the XP rewards. This one's going to have a shot on him, and I suspect he'll be a pretty decent rebounder. Hopefully we can get a little bit of the shimmy going on, because when Antoine Walker was on fire, that guy was super exciting to watch, especially in his Celtic days with Paul Pierce late in his career. And then if you know 2K, you know new season, new packs are going to drop on day 1. And today we have the Idols pack, the Kevin Durant Idols pack, which has some pretty fire cards in it. We got Kevin Durant, Michael Jordan, Carmelo Anthony, Arvydas Sabonis. Sabonis, man, big man, nice shot. That card should be nice. Can't wait to try him out. Serge, new Clipper. Serge Ibaka signing with the Clippers. That is a huge signing for them. Trying to match up with what the Lakers are doing. I see them, but that card should be good defensively. Bingo Smith, don't know a lot about Bingo. I know in previous 2Ks, he did have a pretty nice speed, so interested to see him. Now this guy right here, Rex Chapman, I'm going to be doing a video on him tomorrow. This guy is a walking bucket. Someone get a fire extinguisher. This guy is en fuego. He's a green light from 3. He can dunk. He has decent speed. Dribble moves are nice. You're going to enjoy this Rex Chapman. Picked him up for about 5,200 earlier. The auction house is jumping always on day 1. Just trying to get some XP challenges in. But let me tell you something. The couple challenges I played with Rex, the guy is a walking bucket. Pick him up and run him in your budget lineups. $5 may be a lot to ask day 1 on a season, but let me tell you, your return is going to be massive with Rex. You will enjoy this card. Now, speaking of Rex Chapman, I did mention while I was talking about him, I had completed some of the new challenges, and in the Spotlight challenges, we have these new Shaquille O'Neal challenges, which is a combination of some 3-on-3 triple threat and some regular 5-on-5 games. 2 games in right now. I'm just kind of horsing around on this third one to get Caruso's XP challenges done. But at the end, you can get an NBA Finals reward pack and you unlock a Amethyst Dennis Scott. And again, 3D, one of my favorite Orlando Magic players of all time from that 95 Finals run. Dennis Scott was an amazing 3-point shooter and assist maker. A guy knew how to be a playmaker in general. So another card that I'll be excited to run in Unlimited off the bench. While we're in challenges, let's go ahead and talk about the weekly challenge, which is the Idle Durant challenge. This one, basically all you got to do is make 5 team 3-pointers, win the game on pro difficulty, 5 minutes. Some great players, of course, don't get it twisted. Durant, Jordan, if you come in here light, even on pro, they can embarrass you. So pro difficulty sometimes can be a little annoying with some of the animations that come out, as well as the fouling. So it's not quite rookie, it's a step up. So just be careful not to get into foul trouble if you try to run a 5-man lineup, because it can catch up to you. But other than that, this should be an easy challenge to complete. And for this season's signature challenge, it's going to be based around Shaquille O'Neal, the Big Diesel. For this challenge, it's going to be fairly easy because it's 7-minute quarters. Pro difficulty once again. You just need to score 89 team points, get 1 dunk, and win the game. When you go on the screen behind where my cam is right now, it'll have a code Bryant-TO-Shack. That'll give you a free Emerald Shack to use in this, as well as your challenges that I had highlighted earlier in the spotlights. That'll help you get through those challenges, so that way you can get that Dennis Scott. But with this, honestly, 7-minute quarters, as long as you have a Ruby Amethyst lineup and just show no mercy from the start, you'll see that they won't even try. Once they're down 15 points on pro difficulty, it's like the white flag comes up and they give up. So try to push that 15-point lead, so that way you can cruise through the rest of it and work on some of your evolutions from last season, or some of the XP challenges once you've gotten that done, to kind of get caught up. There's been no update for domination this season, so we still have Nick Van Exel as the current domination reward, Rolando Blackman as your diamond domination, and of course George Mikan for your Lakers for the all-time domination. Mikan's a bucket. I had him on PS4. He's nasty. The other two, meh. Better cards on the auction house for only like 10, 20,000. But that Mikan's definitely strong. If you want to get through 33 stars, 33 stars in current, and then 33 stars in historic to go push to all time, just get your squad up. That's something you could do too, and something to keep in mind, because Mikan, while he's 6'10", he's got a little bit of speed, he's got a shot, as long as you can get the shot time down. It's a little bit of an awkward shot, but once you get the timing down, pretty money from about 20 feet, and can actually stretch the floor to leave an actual center in the middle. You know, if you run like a Murasan or something like that, Mikan is great at stretching the floor and letting your big really flourish in the middle. And that about wraps it for Season 3. I'm excited for the packs that we may see. I'm excited that we have a Galaxy Opal coming for just getting 150,000 XP. And just something about me, I'm a no money spent guy. The VC that you see there is from the Mamba edition. I don't spend money on packs. I believe that if you grind the game enough, you can unlock everything in this game. And, you know, what I'm here to do is make sure that you're successful. So comment down at the bottom what you're excited to see in Season 3. I want to see what you're thinking about. And let's comment also on the NBA season that's coming up. I think it's exciting that we're going to get some Christmas basketball. And, you know, some of the new trades, some of the free agent moves in the draft. Definitely interesting to see some of these new teams come together, like, for example, the Hornets. Now we got LaMelo Ball. Now Gordon Hayward's over there. Do they push for the 8th seed? They were pretty close with Devontae Graham. Scary Terry's still there. So, I mean, it could be a shakeup in the East. You got Durant coming back with Kyrie, possibly Harden. Who knows? But crazy times in the NBA as usual. I just want to take a minute to thank every single one of you. Thank you so much for coming today. This is my first video on the channel. The nerves are crazy. You know, very nervous doing this, but I have a passion for gaming. I love gaming. I have since I was 3 years old with my original Nintendo playing Duck Hunt and Mario. Goes to show you my age. But you know, it's been something that I love, and I want to reciprocate that love back to everyone out here in YouTube. I've had such a positive response to my friends and family who have supported me in this choice and this journey that I choose to make. I just feel like I could bring some value to each and every one of my subscribers. So if you enjoyed the content you liked today, go ahead and drop a sub and a like down at the bottom there. Truly appreciated. I can promise you I will grind this game to my bone and give you results to show you that no money spent is truly possible. I'd like to thank you and welcome you once again to Juggernaut Returns Gaming. I am the Juggernaut, and I'll see you again soon.